Sorry if it seems I'm kind of blah today. I really am. Nothing like awful going on in my life. Just kind of woke up this way. Hopefully it'll change by the end of today. I was thinking about doing a story time for you guys. So, welcome to story time, you guys. Sorry. Today I figured I'd talk about my first heartbreak. I guess what really inspired me is I'm a huge fan of Damo and Chrissy. I used to watch Damo when she was on Vine and when she just did stuff on Facebook and stuff. And then when she brought Chrissy into the picture, I loved Chrissy too. I love them both. They're both amazing women. But if you guys aren't fans, they recently just broke up. And it's kind of sad, but I 100% understand why they did it. I understand what went into them doing it, how hard it was for them to do it. So if you ladies ever end up watching this, I applaud you for being so strong, for being so being so grown up in the sense that you understand that it wasn't going to work. You guys love each other, but it wasn't the love that needed to be there for a relationship. So I applaud you ladies, and you honestly inspired me to try to talk about my first breakup. So without further ado, let's get into the story. So when I was in high school, I was engaged twice. Yeah, I know, it's insane. But I was always that girl that wanted to be loved, that she thought once she found love, that would be the love of her life and would last forever and ever and ever and ever. So when I met my first boyfriend, it's crazy to think those are the only two relationships I've actually ever been in my life. God. Slightly sad, you guys. Sorry. Sorry. I'm holding the camera today. I didn't want to try to mess with my tripod or anything like that. Just a quick little video for you guys. Haven't posted in a while, so I wanted to just try to clear my head of whatever I could, and this is what popped into it, so. But my first boyfriend, he was young, like me. I was 15 when I first met him, turning 16. So he had to be, God, he probably just turned 19. Yeah? Yeah, probably. So we were both super duper young. Like I said, he proposed, I said yes, but it didn't happen for a while. We were together for like a year and a half or something like that. But, it's insane to think about it, because for the longest time, I'd continue to bring him back into my life, and I never understood why. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the whole breakup part. Sorry, you guys. I'm just spacey right now. I woke up kind of blah. Anyways, but, so we had a good relationship. It wasn't an awful relationship. It was just, we were so young, and there were so many things that we didn't understand, that we didn't comprehend properly. Like, when they tell you that you're too young for love, I understand it to an extent. Don't get me wrong. Like, I will never, ever tell a child, a teenager, anybody, that they're too young to be in love. Because at that point, you are in love. You're just in a different kind of love than what you'll mature into later on in life. And if you have the ability to stick with one person through the beginning all the way up till you mature into that state of love that everyone talks about, good for you. I applaud you. You are very strong and very amazing, and you guys are obviously meant to be. But those of you that are younger and you watch this, don't let people tell you that you're not in love. Just explain to them that you're a different kind of love. Sorry, you guys. But, we had amazing times. Don't get me wrong. Like, he showed me a lot. He opened my eyes to a lot. But there was also a lot of things that just didn't work out in the relationship because of both of us. I was very, very needy, very clingy. I'm not going to lie, I probably still kind of am that way. I just know how to hide it better. But, there was just so much that it didn't work out between us because it wasn't meant to be at the time. It wasn't what we needed. We needed each other for the time that we had each other. And after that, it was better that we went our separate ways so we could grow as people. And that's when I ended up in my second relationship, which will be a different video possibly. I'm not sure yet. But I ended up breaking up with him. It was hard. Like, I felt a relief, honestly. Like, it felt good because there were certain things that he had done that I didn't appreciate, that I didn't like, and we've talked about those things over the years that we've been in and out of each other's lives, and I've forgiven him, he's forgiven me. I've forgiven myself for most of the things that I believe I did wrong in the relationship, so that's good. I'm not positive that he has, but it's okay. So when I say it's my first heartbreak, I don't mean like it's the first heartbreak that broke me as a person. No, that was my second heartbreak. That was insane. But no, the first one, it broke my heart. Like, there was a long time that I couldn't let go because, one, I was scared. Two, I didn't want to miss that. I didn't want to feel alone. But the bad thing was I was already in a new relationship, so I shouldn't have felt any of that. And that's the other thing. So if you ever break up with someone, give yourself time. Don't just bounce into another relationship, no matter what. Like, even if the person that you're trying to get into the new relationship with is the person that saved you from your old relationship, whatever the reason might be, don't just jump into it. Give your body, your mind, your heart time to cope with everything that's happened. Cope with the fact that you're not in that relationship anymore. Cope with the fact that you're you and you can be you. And when you just jump right into another relationship, it makes it so hard. It makes it nearly impossible to love that next person honestly and truly. So make sure you guys always give yourself time. Hold on. Yeah, you guys, sorry. So just make sure you give yourself time. Make sure that you start loving yourself again, because sometimes when you're in a toxic relationship, even if you're in a really good relationship, ending it's hard and it takes a lot out of you, and loving not only yourself but someone else takes a lot from yourself. And so it's just mainly about loving yourself before you try to love someone else again. I guess this wasn't really a story time. I mean, I kind of told you guys about my first heartbreak. It was hard. I jumped into another relationship. That was hard. I learned that you literally have to take time. I've literally been single for 5 years now. Yeah, 5 years. And it's insane. I've grown to love myself a lot more than what I did in the past. I've learned to appreciate my flaws, appreciate little things about me. I mean, there's still so much I have to grow, but eventually it gets lonely. Eventually it's hard to just be by yourself every day. But it'll be okay. God blesses us all with what we need, who we need, all of that. So I'm not really worried about it. Things have seemed to start to fall in line with certain things, certain people, so kind of excited to see where that lands. But sorry if it was kind of a blah video today, you guys. Like I said, I just picked up the camera, decided to do a little story time, kind of a little talk with you. It's kind of a gloomy day. I like gloomy days though. They make my heart happy. I just woke up in a kind of mood, but it'll be okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're always notified when I post my new videos. I'm going to work really, really hard to at least get a video up every other day, if not every day. That was my goal to begin with, was an everyday video. Sometimes it's hard. I run out of things to film. I forget to film. It'd be a mess. That's my life though, but I appreciate you guys going on this journey, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. So thank you, one and all. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If no one else has told you, you guys are loved. You guys are doing a great job, and try to help somebody else smile, because it'll definitely make you smile. Have a great day, you guys.